walking by the river in the early morning dew, singing out life from Cypress Avenue. I wonder where he stood when it all came down. Come back to Boston before I hit the ground. And the winners stand confused. They don't want to be misused. And the losers that came before us say, I don't want to be here anymore. Well, I was standing on the back porch. I was looking at the books. There were poets, politicians, beauty queens and crooks. I wonder where you stood when the inspiration came. You come back to Boston before I jump the train. And the winners stand confused. They don't want to be misused. And the losers that came before us say, I don't want to be here anymore. No more. No more. No more. No more. Come back to Boston or meet you halfway, somewhere by the middle of the interstate. We can take it on down to some cold deserted lake and come back to Boston before we make the same mistake. Yeah. Come back to Boston before we make the same mistake.